Welcome back to our channel. Here in this video, we will show you the 10 rare animals. So, subscribe to us now and don't forget to press the bell icon to see more such amazing videos. Let's start our video without any further delay. Number 10. Black-footed ferret. The black-footed ferret has twice been saved from extinction by conservationists. The black-footed ferret once lived in the Great Plains from southern Canada to northern Mexico. In 1979, the black-footed ferret was declared extinct as its population dropped sharply in the 20th century. In 1981, a dog in Wyoming rediscovered the black-footed ferret. Black-footed ferrets lasted until 1987. Then they disappeared from the wild. Since then, the USFWS has established a captive breeding program and released thousands of black-footed ferrets in Arizona, Wyoming, South Dakota, and Montana. Despite the program's success, there are now only 300 to 400 wild black-footed ferrets. Number 9. The addax. The addax or white antelope population in the Sahara Desert is 30 to 90 adult animals. There are successful breeding operations worldwide, so you may encounter an addax in captivity at your local zoo. Chad, Mauritania, Niger, Algeria, Egypt, Libya, Sudan, and Western Sahara were once home to the addax. Unregulated hunting has decimated addax numbers. Addax has been reintroduced to Morocco and Tunisia through breeding initiatives. Number 8. Northern bald ibis. The northern bald ibis is one of the rarest birds in the world. There are less than 250 adults left in the wild. The northern bald ibis was thought to be critically endangered for many years. Still, successful conservation efforts in recent years have helped change the species' status from critically endangered to endangered. There are now 1,000 northern bald ibises in captivity. Most northern bald ibises in the wild today live in Morocco, but a few may still be alive in Syria. The northern bald ibis has not been seen in some parts of Europe for more than 500 years, but there are plans to bring it back. Number 7. Cross-river gorilla. All gorilla species are at risk, but the cross-river gorilla is the most endangered great ape in the world. The cross-river gorilla was first seen in 1907, but most people didn't pay much attention to it until 1987. When it was too late and its numbers were already low. Today, less than 250 cross-river gorillas are thought to be living in the wild, and only one is known to be in a zoo. The biggest danger to the cross-river gorilla is the loss of its habitat, which people cause. Local people who hunt bush meat also threaten the cross-river gorilla. Cross-river gorillas are scared of people because of hunting, so they are rarely seen. Number 6. Saola. No other animal on this list is as mysterious as the saola, which is called the Asian unicorn for a good reason. Because so little is known about the saola, there is no real information about how many of these elusive animals there are right now, since its remains were first found in 1992. The saola has only been seen in the wild a few times. Because of this, estimates of its population range from as few as 25 to as many as 750. On the other hand, researchers think that the saola numbers is much lower, most likely less than 250. Researchers have tried a few times to keep saolas in captivity, but each died in the end. This has made conservationists think that saolas can't live in captivity and that they cannot be bred in captivity. Number 5. Amur leopard. The Amur leopard is a rare and endangered big cat species. Approximately 84 individuals remain in the wild. Amur leopards live in eastern Russia's Amur River Valley and northern China. Amur leopards live 10 to 15 years and 20 plus in captivity in the wild. Unfortunately, like all the animals on this list, the Amur leopard population faces many problems, including habitat destruction, illegal poaching, human disputes, and a lack of genetic variation. Since few Amur leopards are left, inbreeding leads to weaker offspring. Number 4. Philippine crocodile. Fewer than 100 Philippine crocodiles remain in the wild, and even fewer in captivity. The Philippine crocodile was widespread across the country in the past, but now it's only in Dalupiri, Luzon, and Mindanao. Hunting and habitat loss have harmed the Philippine crocodile population. Public perception hurts the Philippine crocodile. Crocodiles have been slaughtered because locals see them as man-eaters. Conservationists have bred and released Philippine crocodiles into protected places to improve public attitude. Number 3. Sumatran rhino. Sumatran rhino or Asian two-horned rhino is the rarest of the 5 extant rhinoceros species. Some scientists think there are as few as 30 wild Sumatran rhinos surviving. Since a climate transition 9,000 years ago, Sumatran rhinos have been a vulnerable species. Sumatran rhinos have not been recovered and face new risks today. Sumatran rhinos can be bred in captivity, but they struggle to survive outside their natural habitat. Few Sumatran rhinos remain in captivity. Number 2. South China tiger. The South China tiger is the world's most threatened and vulnerable tiger species. According to scientists, the South China tiger has not been seen in the wild in more than 25 years. No wild South China tigers remain. There are roughly 100 breeding operations in China. First South China tiger was born outside China in 2007 at South Africa's Lahu Valley Reserve. Lahu Valley now has more tigers. Number 1. Vacuta. Only 10 vacutas remain in the wild, making it the world's rarest and most endangered mammal. According to an acoustic monitoring program in the Gulf, only about 10 vacutas remained alive in 2018, with a 95% likelihood number between 6 and 22. Since 1958, vacuta numbers have been low. Vacutas, the smallest porpoise species, are frequently trapped in illicit gillnets. Vacutas exclusively live in the northern Gulf of California, hence their number is tiny. No vacutas exist in captivity, and there is no viable breeding scheme to boost their numbers. Let's end this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and share it. And don't forget to comment us below about your opinion. See you in the next video. Until then, take care.